Hello my beautiful Gemini, welcome to the Leo Angel channel. I'm very glad you are here. Today we are going to do a beautiful reading about the mid-month of July, including the new moon in Cancer taking place these coming days. So if you are new, I welcome you. Thank you for your comments or subscribes. My beautiful channel helps so much to grow, and me including. I'm very proud and very glad that this beautiful reading resonates with a lot of you out there. So let's begin with the astrological cards and see what's to coming your way, my lovely Gemini, this coming days, the end of the July. And give me a second to see my notice here about your beautiful month. I found it. Beautiful. So, you have the 12th house. Alright. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. So, my lovely Gemini, a lot of you out there, you are in the process of becoming, okay? You are transforming. You are searching to find your highest self, all right? Self-searching, improvement also. You are healing, you are releasing things. The 12th house is all about our soul, all right? Passion, energies. You're going deep within yourself the end of this month, all right? Most of you, even maybe you are working with this stuff, but very, very beautiful self-work we have already done with yourself in order to release things, in order to heal. I love to see that, and I'm very proud of you, my lovely Gemini. Also, the card of Mercury, okay, all about your communication, how you communicate, how you expressing yourself, okay, including writing, including a network, even music, okay, but self-expression, all right, how you think, how you communicate, write, talk, and travel also. Those of you are planning a trip or you're going in a trip, have a nice time, all right, enjoying yourself. Make a big break from your life, have some fun. I hope you the best. In this time, I have to say that this beautiful new moon take place in your second house, all right, these coming days. It's a new opportunities with finances take place and money, new opportunities to reignite some of your hidden talents for some of you and gifts. Because we are so great in so many things, all right, with this Mercury card, maybe including that you discovering even more your gifts and talents, all right. Also make you to activate something else and master it and develop it, all right, astrologically speaking always. Also the 23rd, where the Venus coming retrograde, is the month event, and a lot of planets are retrograde, all right, so be careful these times. You are reflecting about your social connections, like the Mercury again included, in general, about people back in your life, those you want to keep them and those you want to move away from. So expect people, situations to come back in your life at the end of this month in order to heal, in order to reconcile for some of you if you wanted to, of course. Also, it's not good time to buy items, all right, for those of you who are thinking to do it so, because the retrograde Venus is until September, and maybe this time discover that you don't want it anymore, right? Also very good time to complete unfinished business around finances and around your relationships. Maybe someone from your past, as I said, maybe come back. for a completion even, okay, or a reconciliation, you never know. Also, your sun coming in this third house together with the Venus retrograde in the end of this month, and shining a light in all your communications. That's why it's so important, this Mercury card. Maybe find yourself writing more, okay, publishing more, speaking more, teaching more, and sharing information, okay. And then the end of the month, Mercury, which is your ruler, join Mars in your fourth house, okay. And generally good time for clear communication, say things you need to be said, and moving on, okay, mentally especially. You have some issues over there with some situations. So that's been said, our information including the planetary energies around us these coming days. Moving on, you have your commitment is being tested, all right. For those of you who have some issues with your commitments, don't have to be only romantic relationships, all kinds of commitment, if, including work and career, have been tested. Maybe have some difficulties recently, but it was tested, and what meant to keep with you, keep going. Others of you, maybe you are facing some changes, all right? Some things, situations and people go out from your life. But you have to accept it, my lovely Gemini, that is for your highest good. And believe in the impossible, the blue moon, which I love it so much, all right? Believe the impossible, my lovely Gemini, because our miracles are coming in your way, okay? You have to keep your faith, regardless the difficulties, all right? And be bold and make the first move. Beautiful. If you are willing to make the first move, universe have to say be bold and do it, all right, and move on. Take how resonate in your situation. Always say that, all right, my lovely Gemini. Our general readings, of course, non-resonate with all of you out there. Take how resonate in your situation. So somehow, some way, in some area in your life, you need to be bold, all right, and make you the first move, even to go out from a situation or to go in a situation, okay. And you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, look at that. It's now the new moon in Cancer. Some of you have concerns about your loved ones, all right. Maybe you live far away, or you have kids or something, relatives that are in another country or another state, don't have to be, and worrying about their safeness. And universe has to say, don't worry, because are safe and are protected from the universe, all right. And always be. Regardless your manifestations, you have last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud for yourself, my lovely Gemini. So how I sensing that is that some of you, in some situations or whatever, make you to questioning yourself, okay, your self-worth. Also, you don't express yourself. My throat chakra was open, brand new open. I make readings almost 4 hours now, and no one is perfect, of course, my lovely Gemini, all right, but you need to believe in yourself and what you have to offer. Be proud for yourself at this point in time. Don't second guessing yourself. Being real is the key here, whatever you have to face these coming days, all right? And for me, I'm almost in whole of my life. That's why I don't have a lot of people in my life, but I have the right ones, okay? So, In an age where people pretend to lead a perfect life, there is nothing more impressive than true authenticity, and always be appreciated, okay, from my experiences. And don't compare yourself to anyone else. Instead, start to recognize your own talents and assets. All right, my lovely Gemini, these coming days. So, let's see what else I have for my beautiful Gemini. Okay, we have rejection. Yes, you see, some of you have facing a rejection in your life, including some relationships, maybe this commitment that had been tested, whatever the case is. But the rejections is God protection, all right? So maybe is that why you have a questioning yourself, okay? Self-doubt even, because that is a mental card, your mentality. We have negative influences, all right? Don't stuck in this negativity, because the rejections in order to move you forward. Maybe it's not the right for you, okay? The right things for you is always when you're being recognized, be loved and accepted, but don't have to change yourself in order to fit in, okay, my lovely Gemini? Be authentic. And you see, now about self-worth. So heal these wounds. You have to heal them and free yourself from this lack mentality, all right? You have come so far. That's why the 12 has here, in order to go deep within and solve these wounds. Whatever situation and circumstances have make these blockages, okay, free yourself from that. It's part of the process of transformation, okay, in order to heal yourself and move forward with your authenticity, who you truly are, okay, my lovely Gemini? So, false assumptions, okay, this is simply a misunderstood. Let go of the need to be right. Yes, whatever the case is, what you have already faced or you're still facing, my lovely Gemini, of course, a false assumption is totally misunderstood, or you or someone else or all situation, okay? And universe have to say, you don't have to be right all the time. Take a step back or go away. Allow the others to have right. You know your worth. You know if you have right or not. You know who you are, your talents, your gifts. Be proud for yourself. All right? Regardless the situation, again, something very important we are facing. And Kindred Souls, card number 5, which is a change, okay? You are currently experiencing many changes in your relationships and friendships, yes. Again, with the card of commitments are tested, universe have to say, allow the change, okay? Allow this rejection to be your gut protection, all right? For some of you, you are facing some friendships or relationships go away from your life because it was for a reason and for a season, okay? In order to be open and more unique, more truthful and more loving, people and situations come in your life. We are in a clear these Pluto situations, I have already said, until the end of the year, calling us to go deep within, and also at the same time the universe clearing up our lives emotionally, mentally, physically. All right, be open and acceptable, go with the flow, because now the universe make place in your life. When your life is full with all stuff, all situations, circumstances, friendships, people, How can the new come in order to to begin something new, you have something to end. So accept it. It's for your highest good, my lovely Gemini, and moving on. Okay. Again, the card play. Beautiful. Find time to incorporate play into your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and be joyful around others. So the rest of the month, my lovely Gemini, the spirit have to say, allow the joy and the fun a little in your life, in everyday life. Be more gentle, be more kind, be more playful. All right. So also around others, first for yourself and then for others, and allow your beautiful inner child, your beautiful inner child to come out and play and have fun a little. All right, it's summer, you have do so much work with yourself. Okay, beautiful, I love it. Okay, you have the card of family again. So the coming days, spend more time with your family, the people that you love is more important in your life. Also, for others of you, maybe you turn in your family for support. Okay, whatever situation you are facing right now. Also, a rift is being healed, regardless maybe your family. Also, others of you, maybe a family gathering brings good news. Okay, expect beautiful good news from your family. Also, a new arrival is announced. Okay, maybe you hear, including you. Okay, maybe those of you want a child, maybe, or you hear for a beautiful announcement in your family. Take harassment in your situation. Beautiful, but family is very important the coming days. And the home, I love it. These two go together. I love that. And this card supporting you and say to you, retreating within your newly energized home for a while. Okay, will restore you to the full strength required to face the outside world. Maybe some of you you have a vacation, okay, or you take some time out to take some more quality time where you are feeling home, or with family also, and calling you to go deep within in order to retreat, to rejuvenate, to come back in your strength in order to face the outside world. All right, maybe those of you who are so occupied, you have a lot of responsibilities, also you have a lot of negativity and toxicity around you, and you need to restore yourself, okay, in order to face the reality. Others of you, maybe including a sale, okay, a house sale goes through. Also calling you to put boundaries, healthy boundaries in place, okay? Also clear out any clutter, including your home. Beautiful, I love it, your messages. Moving on, we have the close encounters, okay? Number 10, a completion, somehow, some way. This card is all about your vulnerability as a strength, okay? Not weakness, letting others see your wounds as well as your strength, and setting healthy boundaries. Again, this card is all about boundaries here, including boundaries. So don't allow the others take advantage of you, okay, because you are so loving, so giving, because you're holding yourself back, because you don't speak your truth. So healthy boundaries including, okay, make you priority now. Beautiful. Also, you have the card 46, the unhanded sea. Some of you, maybe you're going on vacation regarding sea, okay, or near the sea. Don't have to be, because it's vacation time. This card means stepping into the unknown without a map, okay, moving beyond your control, your comfort zone. Some of you change completely your destination, okay, in regardless your life, your goals, your dreams, whatever. You are moving, choosing to do things differently up from now on, trusting in the ebb and the flow of life, being in the dark and letting curiosity lead, and the faith that all will be well, means this beautiful card. All right, it's time for healing, my lovely Gemini. All right, also give yourself the time and the freedom to be curious without the limitation and the boundaries projected by your memories and or expectations. Be free, be curious, be a child. All right, be playful. Because we are in an amazing place right now, and you will never be the same for surviving these waters. So whatever adventure takes place in your life, live it to the fullest. Okay, be curious. Don't hold yourself back from self-doubts and fears on limitations. Free yourself from that and move forward. Beautiful. I love your messages. Also, from your fairies, you have the moon energy. Beautiful. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. Again, all about the flow. Go with the flow. Surrender, my lovely Gemini. And if you are feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that the peace of mind is possible, my lovely Gemini. Okay, yes. Some of you maybe you are not see clearly things, all right, because from a lot of restrictions in your life, situations, circumstances, people, events, and with this beautiful moon energy calling you to surrender. All right, go with the flow, take time out if you need it, so spend quality time with your family, healthy boundaries, and go away into the unknown, even you are not quite sure, but you deserve your peace of mind, okay? And wisdom card, yes. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge, yes. So, my lovely Gemini, you have the wisdom, you have all the answers that you need inside you. You know, your intuition is very active right now. You know better than anybody else what is right and what is wrong for you. So, and this beautiful fairy with the wisdom are with you now with a challenge, regardless a relationship, regardless an issue you have to face. But what is coming up is for your highest good. You have to trust it, okay? Don't resist it, my lovely Gemini. Also, you have the iceberg, okay? Sunburger, okay? So, with this beautiful card, it's all about the shadow side, all right? The real you. Because whatever you suppress or deny and attempt to keep out of confused awareness will show up somewhere and somehow. And these are your shadow aspects. At one time you put them out of your consciousness for good reasons, of course, and yet they remain contained by shame and guilt. And that is coming up now, okay? Pluto bring them out. Your higher self bring them out in order to heal, to release. All right, my lovely Gemini. And now is the time to allow these elements to surface and embrace them. And whatever you have sunbird deep inside you, this is your opportunity to pay attention to those things and welcome them to the family called you. Okay, don't forget, my lovely Gemini, you have to love your shadow self also. It's a part of you. We all have. All right, shadow and light self. We need both, but we have to find the balance. All right, so embrace them. Whatever coming up, embrace them, love them, express them. Okay, don't suppress them anymore. Allow it to coming out in order to heal them. Self-worth and this shame and guilt even come up these coming days. All right, my lovely Gemini. So you have make already amazing work with yourself. I have to say how I sense in your reading, and the last readings also. You're working a lot with yourself. You are extremely talented people, loving, caring, giving people, and it's easy to take advantage of you. All right, but not anymore. Healthy boundaries, my lovely Gemini. Okay, and take care of yourself. So, angels, archangels, spirit guides of light, messages, a blessing. Thank you for my beautiful Gemini people. I take this one. For the coming days, the end of the July. Let's see together. This coming up, I keep it there outside. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, which means left out of the on the cold for some situation. Okay, a lack of something, even financially, even from some cases, you don't be appreciated, maybe whatever take place. All right, maybe it's that a rejection card. So is the place where are you now. Okay, potential and challenges is the Two of Cups. I love that, guys. So your potential, and even some of you maybe look like a challenge, is a beautiful relationship. Okay, partnership, very fulfilling, very loving, very caring. The other half of you, okay, very divinely protected and guided, is what you deserve. Okay, if you don't already have, is coming. Also is the back to self. Okay, to fulfill your own cup, back to yourself, to put the self on the love on yourself. All right, maybe it's challenging right now, but it's potential in order to move forward. What you need to focus on is the Empress. Yes, to focus on the birth of new ideas, of new life. Okay, others of you with this announcement card, maybe you are pregnant. Okay, focus on your pregnancy or your new baby, your new life. All right, when what you're fulfilling is very feminine energy, you tap into your feminine energy, grounding, nurturing, mothering, Venus energy. Okay, you're giving time and patience, love and attention, whatever fulfilling you, my lovely Gemini. New ideas, new projects, even for some of you, brand new life even for others of you. And Spirit want you to focus on over there. All right, your past. Yes, another five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, disappointments, confusion, restrictions, conflict with others. Okay, sometimes regarding others bring you headache. Okay, this confusion. We have a lot of cards about a situation. Okay, so the most of the time is also self-sabotage. Okay, regardless of others have convinced you in the past that you don't be good enough, even your this misunderstanding take place, okay, and that make you to question yourself. Self-doubt means this card also in the past. So your strength is the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, my lovely Gemini. Your strength is your capacity to move forward slowly and surely. Decide for your stability, your security, your finances. Make slow and stable steps. All right, that's your strength, because you know better than anybody else. Your near future, okay, is then another Knight, the Knight of Swords, okay? Yes. In your near future, you are moving forward, fast moving forward, okay? With a new perspective, a new way of thinking, new ideas even. You're moving forward in your life, all right? Everything is temporary, okay? You have to trust and go with the flow and do always what is best for you. Suggested approach for your situation, yes, to find balance, all right? Find the balance in your life between everyday life, finances. Some of you, maybe you are juggling financially right now, don't have to be. Find the balance. Balancing things out, even with decisions. Make the best for you. All right. What you need to know? Okay. Card number 4, the Emperor, is what you need to know, that you have the capacity, okay? The strong will. Aries energy, Mars energy. Strong foundation, okay? Some of you, maybe it's your husband, maybe it's a very powerful male in your life, maybe with this beautiful partnership that is very supporting, very caring, okay? Because we have the Emperor and the Empress. As I said, very divinely protected relationship. For those of you who are so blessed, you have a beautiful counterpart with you, Empress and Emperor, okay? In order to move forward, is the Queen of Queens and the King of Kings, okay? Have all the 4 elements with them, and you also, feminine and masculine energy. Find the balance. Is that what you need to know? That you have anything it takes, even supporting a provider with you, and achieving stability from whatever are you developed along the way. You have nothing to worry, my lovely Gemini, okay? Hopes and fears is the Ace of Wands. I love that. Ace of Wands is you built a brand new life, okay? And you're starting now. Brand new you is a card of inspiration, okay? It's all about your career, your creativity, you taking action, what fulfilling you, okay? Also new opportunities. You find your talents. I love that for you. And your potential future, a Page of Pentacles, beautiful. So expect a beautiful financial opportunity is coming your way. Pages are all messages, okay? Bring messages, brand new beginning, new opportunity, even new project. Whatever take place in your life, all gonna be just fine, my lovely Gemini. Everything gonna be well. Let's see what else coming your way to close your beautiful reading. Look at that, I love it. Feathers and meshes, beautiful. I leave it here near the beautiful Page of Pentacles. And this card is an omen, okay? That you have prayed, you have asked for guidance, okay? For signs, for messages, for spirit guides, for your angels. And it's coming, okay, because you are this card is say to you that your prayers are being answered. The answers are all around you. Also a past loved one, a spirit guide, even an angel, whichever form you are drawn to the most, has a message for you, for your highest good. Watch carefully for nature's delivery of messages from the spirit world, alright? The coming days, because you receive them, the answer is coming. Okay, look at that. Okay, ornithomancy and omen. Okay, so divinely guided you are, my lovely Gemini. This card is say to you, be alert, okay, for the signs are all around you, okay, and especially inside you. And don't ignore your intuition, messages or signs, and think before doing anything that will take you from your true path. Also, it's a sign that someone is not being honest with you, and this is not a time for a new venture. Do not move forward at this time, okay? It's a little restriction card regardless your reading, but for me it's saying to you, make how you feel is right for you, all right? Make your research. If you have big moves and big decisions to make, can you researching alone? Can you feel your way? And if something is not feel right, can you wait? All right. So also you have the card beach fire. Okay, stand up for yourself, have to say. All right, so all your reading is all about that, my lovely Gemini. So someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake, okay? Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, is the Five of Swords, all right? This confusion, this rejection, we have already seen in your reading. Either way, they are trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured, your reputation will stay in touch. Silence can be effective, but this is not that kind of situation. Get loud. Let them have a taste of your beach fire, okay? Speak and stand up for yourself. Don't allow and stay silent. Bring healthy boundaries, okay? Speak your truth. Otherwise, maybe costing something, okay? And it's not fair. I know you don't want to respond, but sometimes you have to, all right? Take how resonates with your situation, my lovely Gemini. Also, card 44, look at that, storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. So, you are in an end of this cycle of this restriction. Card 44, very spiritual card. You are always protected and divinely guided, all right, my lovely Gemini. So, it's time to rest, okay, because the clouds are finally starting to part, making room for the much needed sun, okay, is coming out. And like the clouds, you should also let go of past or present pain in order to make room for something better, okay? It's time, whatever takes place in your life, what restrictions, what rejections, what misunderstandings, how we can say that, whatever, this shadow aspects of yourself even, okay, but treating you maybe come out regardless of these situations. It's time to let it go, and especially your past, okay? Don't look back, but stand up for yourself. Be proud for yourself and speak your truth. Be your authentic self. It's not every time easy, and sometimes it's very you have to pay the price, but it deserves. Okay, but I love this beautiful counterpart you have over here, this beautiful relationship. You're balancing masculine and feminine energy. You find your balance again. I love your reading. Beautiful. From your inner child, you have, I quiet my mind to hear the song of my heart. You see? Look at that. Oh, my love. So, heart wisdom, my lovely Gemini. Your inner child say to you, because you're so loving, so giving, you always want you to help, okay? And you have a generous spirit. You have no limits. But say to you that you cannot be everywhere at once, all right? And you don't help everybody. Also, gently requests that you take care of your own heart now. Because to be of service to others, you must first help yourself, all right? And now is your time. Now you need help. Hear this beautiful card, my lovely Gemini, all right? Self-care requires a willingness to delve deep into oneself and be open to new possibilities, all right? And the song of your heart is playing beneath the clamor and the glang of your cluttered mind. And tune in and listen, all right? Oh, my lovely. I love this. I love it. Close off your beautiful reading, my lovely Gemini. Self-love and self-care. Keep saying to me, my guys, all right? It's your time. Take care of yourself, my lovely Gemini. All right. And you have so beautiful and supportive people around you, even regardless the situation and the challenges, all right? Last message for Archangel Michael, for my beautiful Gemini people. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you. So, the card 40, look at that. You are ready for more. Look at that. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Okay, Archangel Michael say to you, you are ready for more. And maybe all these restrictions and the situation, you have to stand up for yourself. I think it looks like it's a career situation, all right? Or even finances. So, Archangel Michael say to you, look, you are blossoming, okay? Be open. Now is the time to make these changes. Whatever you have thought about it, all right? Make your searching, your information, how to move forward, slowly but surely, like the Knight of Pentacles, in order to move forward. Make the first steps towards your success and what you deserve, because you deserve so much more. So, my lovely Gemini, to close off your reading, I didn't want to be so long, but every time is not the same. Let's see, make a question and see the pendulum with your spirit guides, what answer I have to give to you, whatever you need to have an answer for. And the answer is unknown, okay? So, it's up to you, my lovely Gemini. So, I hope this beautiful reading resonated with you. It was my honor to do this beautiful reading. I hope you enjoying it. I hope it resonated with the most of you. Give you a little information or clarifications. So, don't forget to check out your moon sign and your rising sign, and I see you in the future readings. Goodbye, my lovely Gemini. Love and light.